Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. My name is Rachel. Today we're doing an upper body flexibility practice. So find just a little bit of space to move. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So let's begin today in child's pose. So come on onto your knees and let your knees come out nice and wide. Big toes together. And then we're just going to reach our arms out in front. And I want you to bring your forehead all the way down. And if your forehead doesn't want to touch all the way down, just grab a pillow or something to rest your forehead on. And then we're going to take our fingertips. So lift your palms and just push your fingertips into your mat. And I also want you to see if you can lift your forearms and your elbows as well. But your forehead and your head is just kind of falling between your arms. So gently push into those fingertips. You might feel your biceps gently touching your ears. Maybe a nice stretch for your shoulders. Nice, you guys. And then I want you to just keep those right fingertips down into your mat. And we're just going to take our left arm and slide it under our chest. So lift up just a little bit. Slide your left arm all the way under your chest and then lay on that arm. You can keep pushing into the right fingertips, or now you can relax that arm all the way down. So we're going to start off nice and gentle and get a little deeper as we go throughout the practice. If you're already feeling a really good stretch, that's awesome. And if you're not getting a whole lot here, that's okay too. We're just going to go deeper and deeper. Nice job, you guys. So if you relaxed your right arm completely, I want you to start to lift it up again. Push into those fingertips. Let's use an inhale to lift the chest, just enough to slide our left arm out. Taking the left fingertips now, pushing them into your mat so that left arm's lifted. And we'll slide our right arm under the chest, all the way under. Resting either your forehead or your cheek. And then you can relax that left arm now. Nice work, you guys. Starting to lift that left arm, pushing into the fingertips. Use an inhale. Lift the chest. Bring your right arm back out, fingertips down. And then just send your hips back towards your heels a little more. Create some nice length to your spine. And let's try to touch the forehead down to the mat one more time. Keeping the elbows and the forearms lifted. Awesome work, you guys. With your next inhale, lift everything up. The hips, the forehead, the chest. And take your palms and push them into your mat. So walk them in under your shoulders. Tabletop position, hands and knees. If you are feeling a lot of love through your hips in child's pose, take them for a little rock side to side. And then we're going to start to reach or walk our hands out in front. So our hips are going to stay stacking above our knees. We're going for this fingertip approach again. So plant those fingertips, keep the palms lifted, keep the forearms lifted, but start to drop the chest and the forehead. Nice, you guys. So a little different puppy dog today. If you want a little more, just walk those fingertips forward slightly. Start by letting the forehead touch down, maybe the nose, and maybe your chest can drop down as well. And then you can stay up on your fingertips, or if you want to start to relax your forearms and your palms and your wrists down on the mat, you can start to do that. Awesome, you guys. So just the right fingertips. I want you to wake up that arm. Push your fingertips into the mat. Lift the palm, lift the forearm, and then slightly lift the chest. Take your left arm, similar to before, slide it underneath your chest, and then drop back down. You can keep the fingertips pushing into the mat or relax that arm completely, but let's keep the hips nice and high. A little more body weight in this one. Nice, you guys. And then if you relax your arm, find the fingertips, lift the forearm. Inhale, push yourself up. Left arm's reaching out, fingertips only. Take your right arm, slide it under your chest, drop it down. And then option to keep pushing into the forearm or into the fingertips or relax the forearm down. Nice work, you guys. Slowly, you know what to do. Lift the forearm, push into the fingertips. Inhale, lift it up. Reaching that right arm back out. Fingertips, palms lifted. Drop the forehead between your arms. Lower the chest. Soften your shoulders. And then with an inhale, lift everything up. Walk your hands in for a moment. Find a tabletop. Maybe rock your hips side to side a little. And then we're going to come onto our stomach. So slide forwards. So we'll get into the chest and the front of the shoulder a little bit more here. So we're going to bring our right arm out to the side, nice and straight and in line with your shoulder. Look at it. Palm facing down, make sure it's in a nice straight line. And then drop the left cheek to the mat. You can stay here, just laying on your tummy, or you can start to roll. Like you want to turn over onto your back, rolling towards that left hand. You can bend your knees, plant your feet. Whatever helps you turn over and go a little further to get that nice shoulder stretch. Nice, you guys. So I'm going to give you the option just to change up that left arm. It's going to be a similar stretch, but a little different. Or you can just stay here a little longer. But if you want to switch it up, just slowly come back up. Or if you just need a break, slowly roll back over onto your tummy. So I'm just going to take my left palm and move it to the top of my mat. So I'm bending my elbow, making a 90-degree angle with my left arm. Same thing, left cheek down. And I'm going to roll. And I'm not going to roll as far because I don't need to feel that nice shoulder and chest stretch. Awesome work, you guys. Slowly, wherever you're at, gently roll back over onto your tummy. Taking your left arm, just rest it at your side with your palm facing up. And let that shoulder completely relax. And you can even bring your right cheek or ear to the mat. So good, you guys. I know that most of you prefer the lower body stuff, but the upper body stuff feels just as good, I tell you. So let's start to set up the right arm. Start with it straight out to the side. Straight out, in line with that shoulder, right cheek down, rolling on over. as far as you need to feel something. And just feel whatever's going on through that arm, that shoulder, chest. And continue to breathe. Make sure you're still breathing. Awesome, you guys. So either staying here a little longer or coming back slowly and bending the elbow. Palm is up by the top of the mat. Palm is still facing down. And then you can roll back. Again, I can't go as far as when my arm is straight. But I also feel that this gets more into my chest. So I like to do both. Nice job, you guys. Slowly. Let's roll back out. Taking that left arm, resting it by your side with your palm facing up. Maybe the left arm wants to do the same. And then whatever cheek you'd like to rest. Nice job, you guys. So our hands are going to come back under our shoulders. We're just going to make our way back into child's pose. So bring your knees out wide, big toes together. Send your hips back towards your heels. We're going to stretch our neck a little bit here. So you have two options. You can keep your arms reaching above your head, or you can actually thread your arms and your hands between your legs and maybe grab on towards your feet or in that direction. And then just one cheek. One cheek is going to rest, and then I want you just to let your shoulders be heavy. Think about bringing your chin towards that left shoulder or the right shoulder, whichever way you are facing. And maybe just taking it a little further. If your cheek is rested, what happens when you turn your head just a little more? Bring your ear to the mat instead of the cheek. Nice job, you guys. We're just going to switch sides as gracefully as you can. Lift your head up. Switch sides and then relax completely. Awesome work, you guys. You can start to slide your arms out if they are between your legs. And then maybe start to lift yourself back up. Crossing your ankles, have a seat. Close your eyes. And just place your hands on your knees. We're going to end off with one nice, slow, big shoulder roll. So pull your shoulders up, pull them back, and drop them down. Awesome job, you guys. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart. Oh, feels so good. I hope you do too. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, namaste.